Good morning. It's Miss Cassie from the Orange Beach Public Library. Thank you so much for coming to our Stay In story time this morning. We start every story time with a song, and we say hello in American Sign Language like this. Hello. Can you do that? Hello. Very good. Then we say friends. We have one friend here and another friend here, and they give each other a hug. Very good. So the song goes like this. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Very good. Good singing. And then we sing a roly-poly song with our hands and fists like this. It's about opposites. We're going to go around in a circle. Ready? Roly-poly, roly-poly, up, 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 up. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, down, 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 down. Very good, because the opposite of up is down. That's right. Let's do another one. Roly-poly, roly-poly, out, 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 out. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, in, 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 in. Very good, because the opposite of out is in. That's right. Let's do another one. Roly-poly, roly-poly, fast, 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 fast. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, slow, 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 slow. Very good, because the opposite of fast is slow. That's right. Very good. All right, so today we have some stories about camp and camping. Now, a lot of people that go to camp were maybe not able to go this summer, but some people who go camping were maybe able to because it's one of the safer things that we can do by being outside and just with our immediate family. So the first story we're going to read, what do you think that is? What do you think this is about? It's about a tiger. It's called Camp Tiger. And it is written by Susan Choi and illustrated by John Rocco. All right, so let's get started. Let's see if we can get good. There we go. Every year, my mom and dad and brother and I go camping at Mountain Pond. We drive a long time on the highway and then a long time on the roads that zigzag until we're on a road that's just dirt and rocks. The pine trees scrape the sides of our car. I think we're lost, and the road zags, and there's Mountain Pond like a mirror in the trees. Isn't that pretty? It's September, the end of summer. As soon as we get back from camping, we go back to school. My brother's starting 4th grade, and I'm starting 1st grade. I don't want to be a 1st grader. I liked kindergarten. I like choice time and building with blocks. I hope our camping trip never ends. We have a campsite on the far side of the pond with a big mountain starting behind it. My parents both like it. It's so beautiful, they say, and so quiet. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. We take our stuff out of the car and talk about all the things we'll see. The eagle fishing for its dinner in the pond, the salamander with red spots on its back, and the chipmunks that come to steal our food while we sit by the campfire. The air feels cool. I find a red leaf on the ground. It's almost fall. While we're working on the tent, everything gets really still. My mom puts out her hand in that way that means don't move and don't talk. A tiger steps silently out of the woods and stands next to the stone fireplace. The tiger is orange with black stripes and has a stern face and big, heavy paws. But it seems smaller than a tiger should be. It's still big, like our neighbor's German Shepherd that scares me sometimes on the sidewalk. But for a tiger, it's small. It doesn't scare me. It also looks thin. And it talks. Do you have an extra tent? Asked the tiger. I have a cave, but I still feel cold. I know that we do. It's a 2-person tent that we brought as a place for me and my brother to play in if it rains. Yes, my dad finally says while my mom stares at him. We'll set it up when we finish this one. Can you imagine? We set up the 2 tents in silence. I notice that while they're working, the tiger starts acting like a cat, a more regular cat. He sits down and grooms himself slowly, especially cleaning his paws. I don't see claws. He must have pulled them in. I think he's cleaning himself to make us feel more comfortable with him. It works. My mom keeps looking over at him, and I can tell that she thinks he's beautiful. When we're done, my dad holds out his arm in that goofy way of his that means, voila! Good morning, Lily and Addie. Can you unzip it for me, the tiger asks. I look at his huge, heavy paw. My dad does, and the tiger lowers his head and steps in carefully. I follow before my parents can stop me. Zip us in, please, I call back. You could zip it yourself, my mom says. Don't snag the fabric. All summer, things my mom used to do for me, like make my bed in the morning or fold up my clothes, have become things that I have to do myself. I can do them, but I wish she would do them for me. This time, though, I zip the tent quickly before she can make me come out. Inside the tent, the tiger lies down so he's shaped like a C and puts his head on his paws. I wrap my arms around him and bury my face in his fur. He smells like sunshine and pine needles. Tigers live in Africa, I tell him. Not Africa, Asia, he says. This isn't Africa or Asia, I tell him. No, sighs the tiger. The illustration's beautiful. All weekend, the tiger stays with us. When we hike on the trail, he walks first, and his paws make no sound. He knows an overlook we've never seen before. There we can see the tops of the Green Mountains stretching away. Isn't that beautiful? He's cautious around water, but he comes with us in our canoe. He sits very still, staring out at the shore. I barely have to reach down to trail my hands in the water. The canoe's riding low, my dad says, because of the weight of the tiger, I guess. We paddle slowly so we won't tip over. You've grown too, my mom says. At the fishing spot, my brother catches a pumpkin seed fish right away, which is what always happens. I don't want to fish, I say, sitting next to the tiger. No one makes me. But after a while, I get up and put bait on my hook. I hate fish, I say as I cast. I love fish, says the tiger. I'll eat any fish that you catch. I almost never catch any, I tell him. But today, I catch one. Just big enough to keep, says my dad when he measures. I'll eat it raw, says the tiger. I like to eat the whole thing and feel its tail swishing around in my stomach. Ugh, we all say, but we're laughing. We never see other people. My mom says it's because it's late in the season. Even the park ranger never comes by. Our last night, my brother and I get to stay up extra late in the camp chairs and watch the fire until it dies out. I can see the tiger's eyes in the darkness, like the very last embers. I want to look for shooting stars, I say. I want to go in the canoe in the dark and look up at the stars. No one seems to hear but the tiger. I'll take you, he says. I mean, this doesn't have any words, but look at the pictures. It looks like he's pretending to be a tiger. You think? That's kind of what it looks like to me. The tiger pushes his paw through the sparkling black water instead of using a paddle. I steer, which I was never good at, except now I steer really well. I see the stars shining deep in the water and our canoe gliding high in the sky, and then we're back, and my mom and dad lift me into our tent. Not the tiger's, but I'm too tired to stop him. The next morning, the tiger is gone. He didn't say goodbye, I say. It's windy and cold, and that makes my eyes red and my throat feels thick, like I have a lump there. When my mom tries to give me oatmeal, I push it away. It's a wild animal, my dad says. It had to go back to where it came from. We can go say goodbye to the lake, says my mom. I sit down by the water and put my head on my knees so my kneecaps press into my eyeballs. I hear my brother coming over to make fun of me, but instead, he just sits down nearby. Neither one of us says anything. It's a little sad. Leaves fly off the tree as we drive back out of the mountains. It's fall, says my mom. That means it'll be cold, I say. I think of the tiger shivering in his cave. I hope he's okay. When we get home that night, I draw the tiger exactly the way he looked. I'm going to take it to show my new teacher. Time for bed, my mom says, but I get her to give me 5 more minutes. I want to finish my picture before I forget. The end. Look at all, that's all the stuff they need for camping. Isn't that a pretty story? I just think the illustrations are beautiful, and it's a great story about a tiger. Have you ever seen a tiger in the wild before? No, probably not. Thank you for Putnam. Thank you to Putnam for letting us read this one today. All right. Let's see. Let's roll our song cube. See what song we're going to sing. Oh, let's first start with one of our faves. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to go up and down. Up and down like this. You ready? Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Good job! Let's do another one. Oh, what's this one? I'm a little teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Good job. Good job. Let's do another one. Oh, what's this one? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You gonna do this one? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning. All right, let's read another story. This one's a little different. This one is called Ninja Camp. How cool is that? It's by Sue Fleiss and illustrated by Jen Taylor. Looks like a fun. Grab your suit and boots and gear. Ninja Camp is finally here. Welcome to your ninja training. Listen closely, no complaining. Through these woods beyond the stream is where you'll join your ninja team. Fun. Will you teach us what you do so we can all be ninjas too? Patience, campers, trust in me. Ninja warriors, soon you'll be. You must practice every move. Day by day you will improve. Are you fierce and unafraid? Will you guard the shadow blade? The shadow blade. Yes, we'll try our very best to master every ninja test. Stealthy ninjas must be sly, build up strength, and learn to spy. Creep in silence, move with speed, memorize the ninja creed. Ninjas must be nimble, strong, choosing right instead of wrong, fight with honor and respect, using skill and intellect, walk the path of truth and light, become the ninjas of the night. Hide in shadows, leave no trace. Be prepared to flee or chase. Ninjas run without a sound, hover inches off the ground. Ooh, that's hard, running without making any noise. That takes a lot of practice. Blending in is your disguise. Take the bad guys by surprise. Timing is your best defense. Trust your inner ninja sense. The The rival camp may test our wills using your newfound ninja skills. Oh, looks like they're coming. You see? Yikes, the Shadow Blade is gone! Catch those ninjas of the dawn! Hang above them, creep below, sneak around them nice and slow. Keep all targets in your sight, wait until the moment's right. Jump across, then dive and flip. Whoops, they just escaped your grip. Uh-oh. Trust your gut, stay in control. Cartwheel, handspring, drop, and roll. Duck their punches, dodge their kicks. Trap them with your ninja sticks. We have learned the ninja way. Victory is ours today. They saved the blade. You worked hard and followed through. Ninja Camp is proud of you. Campers, you have won the fight. Now you're ninjas of the night. The end. Look, there's lots of pictures on the back. Isn't that a good one? I like that story. It's kind of newish. Thank you to Random House. No, Hachette, for letting us read this one today. Thank you very much. All right, I have a new felt story to do today. A little rhyme. But I bet a lot of you know the rhyme already. Let's see if I can get this fixed. Can you tell what these guys are? Oh. Stay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you know what these are? They're hanging upside down by their tails. They're monkeys. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little monkeys, and I bet you know this song. It goes like this. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." How many are left? 1, 2, 3. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." How many are left? 1, 2. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." How many are left? It's just 1. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." How many are left? 0. All the monkeys. There's none of them jumping on the bed anymore because they all fell off. Let's see how we started. We started with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know this one definitely hit his head because he got a black eye. Oh no. But he's okay. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Great job today. All right. Let's sing one more song. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Thank you for coming today. A quick reminder, we still are doing some of our bags. They're a little bit more for all ages now, but we always have something for the little ones in there. This week is Star Wars week. So we have some recipes, some book recommendations. We have some things there to make a Chewbacca puppet, and then a little felt Baby Yoda, and it is so fun. And so y'all come stop and get one this week while supplies last. You know, there's Star Wars is popular, so hopefully it'll last all week, but if you really want one, you got to get one fast. So thank you so much for coming today, and I will see you next time. Bye!